Here we go. All right. Monte Adams down here at the bottom. All right, so here's the first one. All right, you'll notice as soon as the ball snapped, what happens? Right here, I'm coming out. I'm eyeing up Davante Adams. I've got help up over the top here, but we're eyeing him up and we're making sure that we've got a guy underneath him and a guy over the top. Okay, on top of that, we're bringing pressure.
This was the first throw in that game that I could remember thinking, would have liked to have that one back. I mean, Matt Collins at the top of the screen here is going to be wide, and there's pressure in Derek Carr's face 100%. But I mean, you just make that throw. You just make it.
Full shot up over the top. Really good look. And again, you see the free hitter coming at him. Got to try to jam it in there in the hole. Good decision, good read. Ball's a little bit high, a little bit long. Okay, so what do you see? Right off the bat, we're going to play underneath man. Watch the safety that's over the top. Thought he was going to take an inside release. Steps inside. He goes back to the outside. We're going to double team him right there. So as a quarterback, what you got to do is you got to get off of those double teams. You got to find your solo guy.
Good read. That's a good read.
One-on-one. Solo guys are over here. Nice job by Derek Carr.
Good read.
Getting there. 3 receivers over here, and he's solo on the backside. We're always just waiting for this safety to rotate and get out of there, giving us one-on-one.
Right.
But Saints went into this game saying, well, we're not going to leave him in that situation very often. So once again, you're going to see we've got safety over the top.
I will say there are a few plays that do stand out as well. Like, look at the ball was just hiked. And the guy is just in his grill. I blame Derek a lot for this game, and now you're going to tell me that he was hurt. That's fine if he was hurt. Then don't play.
Okay, again, look at Davante. He's on the inside right here. Okay, so this is another one when we talk about play design. So we've got a play that we call mesh. Okay, so what a mesh is it means that
This
we're
play
running a couple
sucks.
guys on shallow routes.
This is a Madden
Okay.
play.
Third guy usually goes over the ball, but we're running.
I've run this play 7,000 times in
The idea
Madden.
with the shallow routes is I'm trying to rub for the guy that becomes the underneath shallow. Okay, so as we watch and run through this, you'll see right here.
Davante setting the rub.
They got Moreau coming underneath.
Why is he not being rubbed on?
Going over the top. So we're really trying to set a rub there for Moreau, and so Davante is trying to go right over the top of the other shallow and force Moreau's defender to this defender right here, force it.
So far, why are we doing Davante decoy stuff when he's not even getting doubled? Why is he not being the one getting the screen? Why is he setting the screen? It's just like an overthink.
Him to come underneath or force him to go over the top and create separation here.
But it's Foster Moreau. It's not like a speedster.
I don't like the idea of having my best receiver, the guy that I signed to a bunch of money, being the decoy that's trying to set the rub.
Yes.
Instead of being the guy on the other side
What?
that's getting the rub set for him and getting open. So again, I understand different
Oh my
formations and
God.
different weeks that we got to still run some of our plays, but I would rather have this guy in a position where he becomes more of a primary guy as opposed to the guy that's got to go out of his way to set a rub for running a route, a chance to get open.
And of course it doesn't
Does
work.
his job. We get it to the tight end. We get a completion. All good, but don't like the fact that Davante
It didn't work.
At the peak of the
Foster was
field.
just faster than the
These kind of
linebacker.
concepts,
That's all it
because,
was.
to me, those are easy concepts to create for your best receiver. Okay, Davante down on the bottom here.
Single coverage.
Off the play fake,
Never mind,
trying to
double
get him the
teamed.
football. Okay, so we're trying to run. Pivot right here. Okay.
Hunter's wide open in the middle of the field.
One-on-one. Looks like as we come out, we've got the one-on-one look that we want. Great. We're going to get a chance to get it to our guy.
This is going to be a play where if there's perfect protection, again, I don't remember this play because I don't remember any play from the game that we just played. If there's perfect protection, Derek's got to come off of him and hit Hunter here. Because, like Kurt Warner's about to say, it's one-on-one coverage. If he gets doubled, or the double's coming that he didn't expect, which means, boom, middle of the field, there's my guy, Hunter. Let's see.
Dropping the safety down. But
look, it's exactly what I said. Double, middle of the field. Here's your second read. He's coming right across the middle. Now, it just depends on this right here. Does Colton Miller protect him long enough for us to get the ball here? I don't remember again. Let's see.
You'll notice, corner lets him go get beat inside because he knows he's got help inside.
Oh, is this the interception?
So I'll let him release inside. I'll stay to the outside. So now when he tries to pivot, he's got two guys on him. Nowhere for him to go, right? No opportunity right there. Now, this read is, if we get that and we get this guy to squeeze.
It's too slow from Derek.
Opportunity right there.
Right now, he could see both guys. If he turns right now and just gives it a little lob to Hunter, I'm dragging okay. If he gives a little lob to Hunter, it's what makes him think to even cock this ball back? Because then, look.
Now, this read is, if we get that and we get this guy to squeeze down, we're going to try to get over the top to this area over here on the cross. So not bad on the play design.
Here's another thing. That, again, just hit me like a brick in the face. This is a play where a quarterback that's willing to make plays outside of the pocket, this is where a quarterback, okay, so if Hunter is coming across the field, like so, all the way this way, Derek, with more mobility or more willingness to be mobile because he can do it, he just refuses to, rolls out down here. And Hunter continues. This linebacker's not catching up. And if one of these two guys drop back, then you hit Devontae. It's a scramble drill. But instead, he stays in the pocket. He turns back. The linebacker reads in. It's a pick.
Derek Carr right here.
Look, if he just rolls out, instead of throwing this ball, if he just rolls out, if he just rolls to this wide open area, it's a first down.
Here, got to verify what's inside.
Because Hunter's way faster than this guy.
Okay, he sees the coverage there, and without verifying what's inside or seeing it, he's just turning and throwing it. Turns into an interception right here. If he turns, finds Werner right here, recognizes it, now he can throw the ball a little bit further out here, and we've got an opportunity to hit that cross.
Exactly.
Here we go again. Up at the top.
Okay.
Got him in a solo
this is the play.
Position.
This is the play that went viral. I need to hear an expert on this. I need to hear this. Look at Mac Hollins at the bottom of the screen.
Right? Watch it. Watch it. Right? Run him back. I'm going to run back, and I'm going to run over
Why
the
doesn't
top
he throw this football?
of Devontae, and I'm not going to give him the one-on-one. So, once again.
Why does he not throw this football to Mac Hollins? It looks like he's even staring right at him and he's thinking about it.
Again.
Look! Derek! Okay, I know I know they are also watching this at practice. I know I'm not discovering this. Everyone has this film. Air it out, man. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Try to create an opportunity for him, and there's an opportunity. There's a chance for that throw right there if Derek feels comfortable with it.
Didn't.
But you can't fault him for taking the check down. But there's an opportunity where they.
You can't fault him for taking the check down. If I had a nickel. Oh, boy. I wouldn't be monetizing these videos, I'll tell you that much. If I had a nickel for every time I've thought about myself thinking to Derek, you can't blame him for taking the check down.
This play really here, because of how we're doing this, is designed to get this guy to move and to hit Devontae.
Which he is. He's moving right at him.
Play call is good,
and he's
good.
wide.
Right there. I'm not sure what Derek saw on this one. This is what we should be looking at. See the movement.
He doesn't throw him the ball.
Bubble screen. Perfect. Replace right there. Missed an opportunity to get it to Vontae right here. Should have been hitting him.
Oh my
there,
God! And it's
and
just
ultimately leads to just to get it to
he
bubble
doesn't
screen.
throw him this football.
Right.
He's looking right at him. He could catch that and he's gone. I'm done. Ultimately, here's the consensus that I've come to. They're double teaming him a lot, obviously. You gonna tell me they didn't double team him in Green Bay? I mean, the ball gets to him. And listen, I'm not saying that the ball hasn't gotten to him this year. There are games where he's been Devontae, but there are also games where he doesn't even sniff the ball. That's not normal. Derek has to let it rip, man. I ultimately, I think Derek's fatal flaw is that he is beholden to the system to a level that holds him back from being better than he could be. What I mean by that is he's sort of a robot. You call the play, this is where the ball needs to go. Make it happen. And if the play doesn't work, he throws it away and goes, what do you want me to do? I ran the play exactly how you said. It didn't work. And I just see other quarterbacks that create plays outside of the confines of the play call. That's basically what it's come down to. I've watched this guy play for 9 years. I love him. He's really good at what he does. But it's safe to say that something about this year is not working. It's not working. That didn't show me too much more than what I already knew. There was a few plays that he missed, like every quarterback does, but it's an inability to trust your instincts that I see. I'm not an expert. I'm just telling you what I gather from the stuff that I see. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. Bye.